Hello everybody, and I got a treat for you. I am the Almighty Green Talents, and welcome to Collectors. Welcome to Universal Collectors Volume 22. And I am the Almighty One bringing you this video. But before I begin, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe to the video. Please smash those likes, and most importantly, comment after the video is complete. I guess I got a special treat for you guys, and I can't wait to get right into it. So, but before I do, I'm trying to explain a little something before I begin. Then I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this entire segment. All right, this box you see before you came to me about a month ago. And I was going to wait until it actually came, and so it came and shook before you. But you can also see the comic book that stand before you on my left, your right, depending where you're viewing the video from. This book pertains to what I got in here, and a lot of people say that I don't have graded books. I got more graded books than you know. How about 6, maybe 7 of them? But those graded books are in storage, so I can't get to them. And there's a site that I visit all the time, and they always talk about always display raw books, but never display any graded ones. So without any further ado, what's in here is some graded books. There's a couple of graded items in here, and there's a few more other books along the way. So that is what I wanted to say. So now I got it off my chest. Then go ahead and jump right into this segment, like I said a few minutes ago. All right, here we go. Here's the lucky number 1 knife that cut open a lot of packages, and this was a pretty nice size box. You can see it's a pretty nice size box, and it's kind of like the same box that you put your comic books in. So thanks to Good Old Comics, and this is who these books are from. And I'm trying to see where it's taped up at. Okay, here we go, right here on the side here. See right here. Kind of hard to cut because tape's only pretty thick, and they do a pretty good job packaging. They probably one of the better packaging comic book companies online there is, because they make sure that all your packaging get to you when they need to get to you. So that's good for them on their part. And go under here, cut. All right, and then right around the corner. Oh, I'm sorry y'all. I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize it failed. But anyway, I just got through cutting around here, as you can see. So now I gotta cut this side right here. Again, I apologize for that comic book falling. I might have knocked it over and didn't know I did. Okay, here we go. There we go. Alright. And cut back this way. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now, it's officially cut. So I'll go ahead and jump into it. Okay, here we go. Hold on. There we go. Alright. There we go. All right. Then they cut the people. There we go. All right. There we go. See how it's open now? Okay. All right. There we go. Okay. As you can see, that's what's inside. And see how well they wrap their books up? So I'm gonna go ahead and start with what's in here first. Oh, that's a nice size stack. Okay, alright. Let me put this down here and see what's in here. As you can see how it's wrapped up real well. That's why I like good old comics, because when they wrap their books up, they're probably one of the top 5 comic book companies in the world that wraps up. They do a pretty good job of wrapping up their books. Make sure that they get to you safe and sound without any damage done to the package. The only thing that they don't do is put fragile handle with care. So I guess they feel since they don't need it because they pack them so nice and neat, they don't need the fragile with care label. I kind of got some idea of what this is, but I do know what the flaps are, which is what's in the box that I'll be showing later. I'm not exactly sure what's in here, so this is what I can't wait to see what's in here. Okay, let's stack of books in here. See, stack of books. Let's see what these are. Oh, they did send them to me. Oh my goodness, I didn't think they did. Wow, they said they sent them, and they were right. They did. But I'm gonna show these books first, cause these books were some ones that I won. I'm gonna show these first, right quick. Right. I can't believe it. They sent them to me. I'm gonna start with this one. Start with these books. This one here is Marvel X-Men Unlimited number 35. 35, which is actually a pretty good book. And as you can see, it's actually look like it's painted art, or they call it art germ. So that's an art germ, and I actually like that. Go look at that. Look at the woman on the cover. Look at the woman right there on the motorcycle. Oh my God, that is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is one of the books that I won. Cause when they say GOC, and then you put down you put GOC, whoever yelled GOC first actually gets the book. And here's the other one that I get. Now this one here I won. I mean, I didn't win. This one I won, but this one here I bet it. I actually glad I got this. I got this book, but it was actually messed up. This is Howard the Duck number 15. I did number 15. It's the first appearance of Dr. Bond. This is actually a key book. This book actually costs more money if it's painted, if it's graded. As you can see, it's in pretty good condition, very good condition. It just they need to be cleaned. The pages are yellow. They call it off-white. It's yellow. But this one here is white. White off-white pages, but the pages are glossy. And this book is glossy. So this one here, I won from saying GOC first, and this one here I bought from them. This cost $25. $25. How the key books $25 or more. All right. I ain't got that laying on the sheet. That one there. That's a good book. All right, now these books I'm gonna show you guys. I bought these books, but I didn't think they sent them to me, and they actually did. Introducing the Alpha Flight series. Alpha Flight number 1, and this is the entire set. Alpha Flights. I don't know if they did the entire set or not, but it's Alpha Flight. Let me put it to the side right quick. It down there right quick. But yeah, this is the Alpha Flight series, y'all. Look at that. Oh my God. This is the entire set. This is number 1. And number 1, they put it in the clear back. They put it in the clear back. Number 1. Hold on, that's 3. Where's number 2? Oh, you know what? Hold on. That was number 1. Let me look through it right here before I go any further. Okay, that's. Oh, dang. Okay, hold on. This is another How the Duck book I also got. How the Duck. That's number 5, right there. Let me see before. Okay, another Howard Duck. I didn't think I had this many Howard Duck. I forgot. I knew I had one, but I didn't know I had this many. Another Howard Duck book, right there. This is Mountains of Quack Food. I think I may go back to those in a few minutes. Okay. 6. Okay, I got it. This is not the entire complete set of Alpha Flight. I see it now. All right, this is number 1, like I showed you. Number 1. Here's number 3. All these books are in great shape. They're in great shape. They are nothing wrong with these books. All these books are near mint. They are near mint or near mint condition. Very near mint condition. Here's number 4. I won't say that this is the first appearance of the woman. I forgot what her name is. But I won't say that this is her first appearance. I forgot that woman's name. She's in. If you got the Marvel, the official index or the official handbook of the Marvel Universe, look for this girl here. I forgot her name, but I think this is her first appearance. If I'm not correct, this is her first appearance, and she joined Alpha Flight. Right there. Here's number 5. Right here, and now Puck. I think that Puck's first appearance. That Puck. That guy, he is a dwarf, but he has superhuman strength with his size. He's like an acrobatic bowling ball. What he is, but he has incredible strength. He can knock you over with his acrobatics. And this one here is Snowbird. This is a gorgeous book. This one of the reasons why I got this book and I got the entire Alpha Flight series. Look at that. This is an all black and white issue, and that's Snowbird right there. As it says Snowblind, but this is Snowbird. This is kind of like a negative white issue. I'm thinking this is her first appearance right here. That's what I really believe. This entire series is full of first appearances and key characters. And this one here says Aurora is back, but North Star isn't sure he's happy about it. Another key book right here says Aurora. I think that's her in human form. Like that. Beautiful. And this is number 10. That was number 9. That's number 9. Number 7. Because I'm missing 8, 9, and 10. So that I gotta get 8 and 9 and 10, number 2. And this number 10 here. That's Sasquatch. Right there. And here is number 11. To save the life of the woman he loves, he must face them. Another issue that I like, this one here. See, back in my time growing up, it wasn't just about the art, it was also about the storyline. And Alpha Flight is one of the best storyline comics ever written in the Marvel Universe. That's why it lasted so long. This is number 12. It's a double-sized issue, and one shall surely die. I'm not exactly sure who died in that. But that's a great issue, great beautiful looking issue as well. As you can see, a lot of the books that I'm showing you guys, these are not newsstand. These are mostly direct edition books. And then here is that one like this. Well, I like that one. That's a good issue. That was beautiful. And this one he says here, and as if the Beyonder wasn't bad enough, guess who just dropped by? That is the Beyonder. Come think about it, that's the Beyonder. At number 20. I'm sorry, that's 28. 28. Sure, 28. Okay, my bad. Hold on. I didn't mean to show y'all guys that, but so neglect that. Okay, I just showed y'all number. I showed 27 too. Damn. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Here, okay. I'm gonna go back and show those two books. 20. Yeah, put that over there. I'm gonna go back and show those two. Be sure they made no more errors. Okay, all right. Here's number 14. Right here, what lurks in Lake Ontario. And this one here says Submariner versus Marina. Yeah, that's her name, Marina. No matter who wins, the good guy loses. That's Marina, right? That's her name, Marina. The one that I showed y'all, I think that was her first appearance, and it's Submariner, and it's posted down below, and there's the subtitles right at the bottom there. All right, I showed y'all those. All right, and let me see. Be sure that there's no more arrows in here. Okay, then look at this other set here before I go along with it. I don't made 2 arrows already. Yeah, 2 arrows. I don't make no more arrows. Five and 6, 7, 28. All right, here we go. No more arrows. All right, here we go. All right, number 16. 16. That's a great looking cover. That's not a key, but it's a great looking cover. Number 18. The new role for Heather, a decision for Snowbird, and Charmin meets the ultimate menace. Some of these colors I really remember. Because I see majority of them in newsstand form. See that right there? And now this one here is mysterious menacing massacre, bro. Gilded Liddy tried to forget her. I remember seeing this woman right here as well. But that, if I'm not correct, this is a mask. That's a gold mask on her face. I remember seeing in the Marvel Universe books that she removed the mask, and I think that's her name, Gilded Liddy. If I'm not correct, I could be wrong on the name. Number 21. Here's here. Bet on Diablo. He's been doing this for centuries. Yeah, I know who do Diablo. Diablo appeared in the Fantastic Four, and this his I get this is his first debut in Alpha Flight, which is number 21. And number 22 says meet Pink Pearl. She's a nice lady. I'm assuming that's her first appearance. She's probably a low-key villain and not that much popular. Her name is Pink Pearl. Number 23, and you got it says here, The Unbelievable Secrets of Sasquatch. We got 2 of them there. No one, a white one, and an orange one. The orange one is a member of Alpha Flight. The white one, I'm not quite so sure. I thought that was the Wendigo, but that's not the Wendigo. That's another Alpha Flight. That's another Sasquatch right there. Number 24. Kind of been a little bit. It's good. It's good. 24, and it says join them in the strangest journey ever. Join them as they seek a man's soul. Kind of like a horror place right there. Kind of horror. If you look at the entire background, kind of horrifying, but not bad for the artwork. And then here is it says here defeated. Okay, now this is the first appearance of this group right here. These 3, 1, 2, and 3. It's 3 of them. These 3, see those 3 figures right there. The lady in the yellow and green. This dude in black and white, and this lady who this is in this black and purple there. This is their key first appearance. That I do know. I can tell you that for damn sure. Okay, and this one here is number 27. Like I already showed y'all. So like I said, refuse the ones that refused the earlier, the 4 or 5 minutes of this video. Refuse those folks. You see this book, number 27 and number 28. I showed y'all both these books. So please refuse those. And this one also here. This one came. This is not part of it, but it says No Future, Part 3 of 3 Alpha Flight. I didn't think Alpha Flight went that far. This Alpha Flight one and number 130. 130. All right, now I'm gonna stop there because I'm going over 20 minutes. But anyway, you guys enjoyed this first video. One more to come. Peace.